Morning, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome to my channel. Happy Thursday. Hope y'all had a lovely Wednesday, a wicked Wednesday yesterday. Today we'll be doing a general read for the collective on this day, Thursday, November 7th, 2019. Angels, archangels, guardian angels, ascended masters, and spirit guides, please come forth with messages regarding the energies for today so that we can be aware and know how to respond appropriately. If you're new to my channel, welcome in. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Not every reading is going to be for everyone. And let's get started. Okay. Well, God, Source, Creator, Universe, crowning our reading is the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Beautiful new start. Reciprocity. What we give out, we're getting back. We could be receiving maybe some kind of document, an email, a phone call, a text, a letter of inheritance. This is very prosperous today. Then we have the King of Wands. In our hopes and fears, Seven of Cups. In our helpful position, the Four of Swords. In our challenge position, the Ace of Wands. Two aces on the ground. And our outcome, the Nine of Swords. Okay. So, crowning our reading is the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are all about starts, new beginnings. Pentacles represent Earth sign, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sorry about that. And so today we are going to be, if we're starting something new, it will be successful. It could be a new job, maybe we're moving, it could be a new home, or it could be some news of a financial nature. In our present position, we have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands, this is Aries. He represents passion, action. This king has good vision. So we could be dealing with someone like this today, or this could be our energy, what we're dealing with today. We are risk. So we could be thinking about a risk that we're taking today. Maybe it's a calculated risk, right? Something that we have to think through. Although this king is more impulsive, um, uh, so we could be rushing in to take a risk. But remember, this guy has good vision. This could be your energy. This could be someone in your that you're dealing with today. In the hopes and fears position, we have the Seven of Cups. So sevens are all about crossroads, choices. Here we see these 7 cups. This is a beautiful card. We see these 7 cups. We have a lot of choices to make. So our hope is that we make the right choice. Our fear is that we make the wrong one. In our helpful position is the Four of Swords. Fours are all about stability, solid foundations. Swords are our thoughts. This also is the air element, so we could be dealing with somebody Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone with that energy, or this is our energy that I feel like that there is a King of Wands that's going to be coming in for us today. And we have a lot of choices to make. So the Four of Swords is telling us to regroup, to maybe detach, to take a rest. We're going to be taking the rest and thinking this through. In our challenge position, we have the Ace of Wands. Again, another ace on the ground, starts, new beginnings, right? Wands again is that fiery, passionate, action-oriented card to see. The challenge, I feel, is that maybe something that we've started here. We a new way of life. So you see the hands here. They're up to the universe, and that fiery wand. Excuse me. So maybe our challenge is to regroup while we're making our choice. And the challenge is that we make the right one. To have the success here. In our outcome position, we have the Nine of Swords. Swords is all about thoughts. Could be ending our day maybe feeling anxious. That but this is all thoughts. This is all in our heads, right? This anxiety, maybe a disappointment, maybe we're afraid, um, but we whatever we're dealing with today, if we can see it clearly, if you see that owl right there, that is an owl talks about wisdom, and the moon represents our shadow side, our thoughts. So by the end of the day, I feel like we'll be seeing matters clearly. I do want to clarify some cards. Let's clarify the I could clarify the Seven of Cups. What are these choices that we have here? What in our hopes and fears? Spirit, why is the Seven of Cups here for us today? Why is the Seven of Cups here for us today? Okay, so clarifying the Seven of Cups is the Ten of Wands. We will be putting down a burden. We're going to be letting it go after some rest and thought. We'll be putting down this burden to this new beginning. Right? Tens are all about ends of cycles, completions. And why is that Ten of Wands here? Spirit, why is the Ten of Wands here with the Seven of Cups? What are the burdens and the choices that we're going to be laying down today? And then we got two cards. Again, we have the Seven of Cups here. We're laying down these burdens. The King of Cups comes in here as well. The King of Cups is nurturing. Maybe there's someone that's going to be coming in, male or female, just because it's represented as a king. It doesn't matter the gender. Someone, water sign. This does represent Cancer. Maybe it's a Cancer in your life, or a water sign, or somebody that's taking on that energy. So I feel like after some contemplation and some rest, we're going to be laying down these burdens. We're going to be putting down these burdens in a choice that we have to make. And I feel like we're going to get some assistance. The Ace of Wands in our challenge position. Why is the Ace of Wands in our challenge position? What are we going to be challenged with today? So the first card that came out is the Hangman, Major Arcana. Hangman kind of literally hangs back. He's contemplating, right? We need to, Spirit's telling us we need to look at things from a different perspective, because what came out after that is the Ace of Cups. The Two of Cups. I'm sorry, y'all. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is moving to the next level. Twos are a partnership. It could also be a choice. in love. Um, it represents commitment, union. So after some contemplation, to have a better understanding about this, growth, we're going to balance things out, that Ace of Wands, with those new ideas. So after some understanding and contemplation regarding the Two of Cups, we will be able to move forward with this new endeavor. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Let's see. What are we anxious about? Why is the Nine of Swords here? What are we feeling anxious about? What might we be disappointed in? What do we need to see clearly? What do we need to see clearly? Okay. So the two cards that came out is the first two cards flew out. The first card is the Five of Cups. So maybe we're anxious about a change or a choice that we have to make with this Five of Cups. We see those three cups knocked down. We don't see the two behind us, right? Maybe someone is not being all that. It's making us, it's going to make us anxious. The other card that flipped out with that is the Lovers. The Lovers represents a relationship, a love relationship. It also can represent choices. Lovers is Gemini, air sign thoughts. It could be maybe there's a choice when it comes to love and we're anxious about it because we're not seeing the two cups that are right there for our taking. I would like to clarify, or not clarify, I would like to ask for a guidance card for today from Spirit. Spirit, what messages, what message do you have for all of us today regarding this reading? What are the messages? What message do you have for us today regarding this reading, Spirit? Okay. And we had this yesterday. Explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. Well, that's perfect, right? It really falls into this reading. We do have choices here. That's in our hopes and fears position. We are laying down these burdens of choice, the choice that we have to make. We are looking, taking a rest and detaching, and we're looking at things from a different perspective. We do have options, right? Not to be so anxious. We should look we should look at our choices. It's something that we're not seeing with this Five of Cups. Uh, and with the Lovers, explore your options. We will have success. We will have success with this Ace of Pentacles today, and provided we understand and see things from a different perspective, we can have this Two of Cups with this Ace of Wands, right? We're moving forward passionately. We need to let go of our anxiety to see the two cups that are standing behind us, that are still standing behind us, because we do have an opportunity for love, or a choice in love. Explore your options, y'all. I thank you so much for being here today. So glad that I could bring these messages to you. If you could like, share, and comment, that would be fantastic. Just saying. Also, if you could hit the subscribe button and the little bell notification down there, so you know when I upload a video. And I wish you lots of love, peace, and blessings, and we'll see you next time.